2-minute walk test. Setup. You will need a timer, a measuring device, tape or pylons, and a quiet hallway or open room. Set up a 15-meter track with a pylon at each end of the track. Procedure. Explain to the participant the object of this task is to walk as far as possible in 2 minutes, and that they will be walking back and forth in a hallway going around the pylons. Explain to them 2 minutes can feel like a long time to walk, so they may be exerting themselves. Inform them that you would like for them to walk continuously if possible, but do not be concerned if they need to slow down or rest. This test should be completed using the participant's typical walking aid. So, for example, if they use a walker for most of the time, then they should be using their walker during this test. Make sure to record the walking aid used. Subsequent tests should be performed using the same walking aid. Demonstrate the test by walking 1 lap yourself. Walk and pivot around the cone briskly. Ask the participant if they are ready. Once you get confirmation, inform the participant you are going to keep track of the number of the laps they complete. Remind them that the object is to walk as far as possible for 2 minutes, but do not run or jog. Position the participant at the starting line. You should also be standing near the starting line during the test. Tell the participant they may begin whenever they are ready. As soon as the participant starts to walk, start the timer. Do not walk with the participant unless you are concerned that they may fall due to poor balance. If you do walk with a participant, walk slightly behind and to the side of the participant to avoid setting their pace. You can use standard phrases of encouragement. These include, after 30 seconds, you are doing well, you have 90 seconds to go. After 1 minute, keep up the good work, you are halfway done. After 1 minute and 30 seconds, you are doing well, you have 30 seconds to go. With 15 seconds remaining, in a moment I will tell you to stop. When I do, just stop where you are and I'll come to you. Do not use any other words of encouragement or body language to suggest speeding up. Watch the participant. Each time the participant returns to the starting line, mark a lap on the data collection sheet. Let the participant see you do it. When the 2 minutes are complete, say, stop. Walk over to the participant and mark the spot that they stopped at by placing a piece of tape on the floor, or have them remain in the same spot while you measure the additional distance covered in their final lap using a measuring wheel. Calculate the total distance traveled by adding the additional distance to the distance covered by the number of laps completed by the participant. Record the total distance on the data collection sheet. If the participant stops walking during the test and requires a rest, tell them, you can lean against a wall if you would like, then continue walking whenever you feel able. Note, do not stop the timer. If the participant stops before the 2 minutes are up and refuses to continue, or you decide that they should not continue, bring a chair over for the participant to sit on, discontinue the walk, and note on the data collection sheet the distance, the time stopped, and the reason for stopping prematurely.